All right, welcome back to The Road Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. A recent poll of 1,000 people found those who don't follow the rules on the road are likely because their parents didn't really either.
That's right. 2/3 of people admit to dangerous driving, saying they were raised by parents who were also bad drivers.
Now, people in the group are 3 times more likely to have been pulled over in the last 10 years and 3 times more likely to have points on their license.
Wow. Now, the top bad habit parents most likely pass down is speeding, followed by road rage, poor spatial awareness, being a bad parallel parker, and then sudden moves like cutting people off.
Yeah, now the top good driving habits parents most likely pass down are using turn signals. That is nobody in Rhode Island.
That's true.
Nobody. Staying calm behind the wheel, driving the speed limit, also nobody in Rhode Island, and moving over and allowing people to merge.
Now, the poll also found that 55% of us think we're better drivers than our parents.
Yes, yes. So, are you a better driver than your folks are?
You know, my parents are great drivers, but it was funny watching that clip at the beginning. That could have been my sister and I.
Right, in the car.
Right. I mean,
sure.
we probably could be more different than I mean, I don't know how to parallel park that well.
But give yourself some credit on the parallel park, because I mean, not so much the car you have now, but you drive usually a giant Suburban.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
we have
not exactly
5 kids,
right.
so
that's not exactly easy.
Thank you, Will.
Right.
That's right. See, it made me feel better.
Yeah,
See,
right.
Like
That's
I
not
take a
exactly
bus.
the best
Who
thing.
can parallel park a bus?
Sure.
But you know, I will say my parents are very good drivers. Slow drivers, like they're not speed. They've never been anybody that speeds. Definitely no road rage, nothing like that. And I don't speed. But my kids would tell you I'm a bad driver.
Would they? Well, that's what kids. Yeah, I mean, that's
what they do. What about you?
Yeah, the kids. Look, I think I'm a.
I feel like you'd be safe.
I think I'm a decent driver. I do have a very heavy foot.
Do you?
Yeah. I have a very heavy foot. If I had maybe a sports car that had a little more, I'd be in big trouble, because I do speed. And but I don't think I'm a bad driver at all.
What about the girls?
The kids, when they drive, they're good. They've always been okay.
Okay.
They've always been okay. My youngest was she had a lead foot too. I think it'd probably been pulled over a couple of times too.
Okay. See, that's what I worry about with the kids.
Right.
It's like speeding, but with my app, I can tell how fast they're going.
Yes. Now, my wife is not a good driver.
She's not?
Don't tell her that I said that. Don't tell her I said that, but she's not very
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's just between.
We won't tell her.
It's just between us. But she's not.
See, my husband thinks he's like a cab driver in New York City, and it drives me crazy.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Like he's like, he is on a mission.
Yes.
And he gets there.
Right.
And I always say, you think you're like a cab driver in New York City, Matt?
Right. I see. But you know what? I feel that come over me.
Do you?
If I'm going to New York, and the second I hit like the Cross Bronx,
that's it.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
Like it's survival of the fittest, and I got a mission, and I know where I got to go.
See? Well, maybe it's like a guy thing. I don't know.
It could be. All right, Brendan, are you a good driver?
Hang on, guys. I got to back the tech camera.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I think I can do it.
You don't have a camera in that thing?
No, it's a 2012. I got to throw it into reverse.
It's a 2012.
Here we go. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay.
And then swing it around. You got to cut it. You got to cut it.
Cut the wheel. There you go. Well, that was actually a very good job.
Actually, this is where it goes.
Thank you. Really nice job.
It's like I've been here before.
You did that without the backup camera.
I did. Thank you. Well, that is the thing we were saying earlier. Like, we've become so dependent on the backup camera, which is actually, getting used to that was very difficult, because you're so used to turning around. Sure. But so, Will, your wife, you said, is an outstanding driver.
I did not say that. I said it to Audrey. I didn't say it to anybody else.
No one. We're not on the air right now at all. I remember taking driving a class, because you'd get a break on your insurance if you did this class. There was a guy in Barrington that did it. Audrey, his name was Mario. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah. Shout out to Mario.
But I was petrified. But you learn it, you get better, and my father drove kind of fast, and I'm kind of the same way, Will, like you. Yeah, you just got to be aware of your surroundings. Right. And my mother is a flawless parallel parker. That's probably why I got this.
That's where you get that talent so much. You had to back that right
up.
Let's check in with our viewers right now to see what you had to say. You parked your comments right on our Facebook page. I'm such a dork. Dennis is up first. I learned how to drive in the 70s from both my dad and uncle. They would take me to empty parking lots on weekends. Only one accident since 1972, and not my fault. Well, very nice, Dennis. I'm going to check the paperwork on that, though. I don't know. Can he prove that? James is up next. My father had a heavy foot, and I think I got that from him. I just have a nasty habit of pressing down on the gas pedal. Yeah, you just start rolling along, and you got to get where you're going. Nancy says, I think I take after my mom. She was very adventurous, and this was before GPS. I love this. She would say things like, as long as you're going north, you'll get there. Just head north. When you see the Canadian border, you've gone too far. And as only she can, the inimitable Jeannie closes things out today. My dad taught me to drive, but I mostly learned my driving habits by experience. Like Will's dad, I also learned some choice words in the job, because Will, you said on our Facebook Live, your father would.
Yeah, my father was a truck driver after he retired. You know, after he left the Merchant Marines, and yeah, he would drive, and there were words I was like, whoa,
oh, all right.
They were all used properly in a sentence, though.
All right, we've seen Jeannie's comment long enough. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. Keep those comments coming, and they might be used right here on the show. Follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the air.